We start with breaking news. U.S. Central Command says U.S. forces have launched a 13th straight night of strikes on Iranian military targets. Usually the CENTCOM tweets say we're targeting Iranian military assets used to attack ships in the Strait of Hormuz. Colonel Mark Cancian, senior advisor for the Center for Strategic and International Studies Defense and Security Department, joining us live now to give us more detail on this. So how much more is there to hit after all of these bombings? We're going on the 13th straight night.
Well, President Trump has said that they're going to get more of the same, and I think that's what we're seeing. And the military can keep coming up with target lists, but where it's going is the big question. The Iranians have shown that they're not going to change their policies because of a bombing campaign. President Trump has threatened to escalate that to power plants, but we haven't done that because of the suffering it would bring to the Iranian people. It's conceivable the United States is getting ready for some move in the Strait of Hormuz. The reports of some troop movements, not ground forces though. But so far, it's been pretty much the same thing night after night.
At what point and what will it take to open the Strait of Hormuz?
It'll take a major military operation. It would involve Navy ships running escorts. It would involve aircraft overhead running strike missions along the coast at any Iranian missile facilities that open fire. You'd have Army helicopters sweeping the strait for speedboats. You'd probably have perhaps Marines landing on some of the islands. It would be a major combat operation, and there would be significant casualties.
At what point is there a timetable when we look at the 13th straight night? How much longer will we see this? We keep reporting night after night.
Well, the first air campaign went 39 days, so there's no reason it couldn't go on that long. Air campaigns have gone on even longer. The one in the Balkans went, I think, almost 90 days. So this could go on for quite a while.
And at this point, should we be concerned about stockpiles?
Yes, that has been a concern. We did some analysis there. We looked at 7 munitions that were heavily used against Iran and would be used in the Western Pacific against China. For about half of them, we have expended a third of the inventory. For the rest, about half the inventory. And of course, those numbers are going up as we continue to fire. We can keep this conflict going for quite a while. The risk is if something were to happen in the Western Pacific, if China were to make a move, we won't have the munition stockpiles that the war planners want.
All right, Colonel Mark Cancian, thank you so much.